Everyone has that one person who copies what other people do. But when someone copies another person, there's always a reason behind it. Why does everyone religiously put sunscreen on when it's such a hassle? Why does everyone go to crowded beaches in the summer? Why does everyone follow along those ridiculously hard workouts? There's always a reason. If everyone is doing something, there's probably a good reason behind it. It's good to be independent and stubborn sometimes. But everyone should try following what other people do at least once. It can actually be pretty fun. And if it doesn't match with you, then you don't have to continue doing it. There's no harm in following what other people do. Listening to Heartbeat, tune in and see what all of us is all about. This is Kevin's Heartbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Heartbeat for Friday, July 25th was Back by Infinite. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEO. It is pretty unattractive when people blindly follow what others do. But being curious on why something seems so popular isn't so bad. Trying something out is actually a good idea. So, people imitate for a reason. There's always a reason why people copy the actions of others. And if you try something new, but you don't like it, you don't have to continue with it. Woman, you can dye your hair yellow like a crystal, but if it doesn't suit you, you can change it back. Men, you can try the smoky makeup done on idols, and if people make fun of you for it, you just don't have to do it next time. I think that's pretty beneficial to courageously try something new. And so for those who haven't ever listened to Heartbeat, follow your friends, tune in, and leave me a message, please. On that note, here is how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back with Star BGM. Let's kick off today's Heartbeat with two songs, Yoo-Hoo by Secret and Silly Boy by 15 And. Okay, now it's the second hint on Mission Impossible. This singer is currently acting with Zea member Park Hyung-sik in A Real Man as a illiterate military character. He is the cute, innocent, charming Super Junior M member who is providing lots of laughter for his fans and gaining lots of love from them. Who is this singer? Number 1, Henry. Number 2, Shindong. Number 3, Lee-taek. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Now let's listen to one song. 원점으로 Back to the Square One by 2PM. Okay, last Mission Impossible hint. This singer is not only talented in singing and dancing, but is also an amazing musician and composer. He has recently done a performance which clearly demonstrated his incredible violin skills. Who is this Super Junior M member? Number 1, Henry. Number 2, Shindong. Number 3, Lee-taek. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Now more music for you. 꽃이 폈어요. Blossom by Wings, featured by 배치기. Here's the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was he's promoting his song Fantastic right now. Number 2, he is currently filming the entertainment program Real Man and gaining popularity for his cute, innocent charm. Number 3, he has recently done a violin performance on stage. Now, who is this Super Junior M member? Number 1, Henry. Number 2, Shindong. Number 3, Ituk. If you know the answer, post it on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a photo from Zell. Now, here are some more music for you. How Do I Look by Benzino. That was AEAO by Dynamic Duo and DJ Premier. Alright, I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to 2 more music. Here is Soulmate by Dick Punks and Chun Ji-yoon and Ice Baby by Tiny G. You've just heard Soulmate by Dick Punks and Chun Ji-yoon and Ice Baby by Tiny G. I am going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up, 손영미 from Korea. Kevin 오빠, it's Youngmi. Youngmi 안녕하세요. 이상했죠? Anyways. The 19-year-old girl that's currently studying abroad in Switzerland. Yes, I've made a lot of new friends and I'm adjusting pretty well now. I'm also studying really hard. Yesterday, I had accidentally set my alarm wrong and it went off in the middle of class and my alarm ringtone was just breathe. 내 귓가에 수근수근 대던 너의 숨소리. This part came on and I rushed to turn it off. Everyone started cracking up in the class, asking me whose song it was. And so, of course, I proudly said, "You don't know them? Their name is Zell. They're so famous in Korea." Then my teacher said, "Bella," my English name, "I didn't know your voice was so loud." And she warned me to be careful next time. Anyways, this was a great opportunity to introduce Zell to my foreign friends. On that note, I would like to hear Zell's Breathe. Mariemi Ben Arfi from Tunisia. I went for shopping today and I saw in the TV Zell song and I started screaming and everybody was watching me. Oh, so you went to the shopping mall and you saw the Zell song. You heard the Zell song. You're like, oh my gosh! Hi. Alright. Reina from Japan. Hi, my angel Kevin oppa. Well, I don't like makeup for myself, but my friends talk to me that you have to make up. I just use sunblock lotion. That's all. What is your favorite makeup for a girl? Sexy, cute, natural. By the way, I like your makeup face. Because especially sexy eyes. Of course, I like all of you. Don't care. Love you, pa. My song request is Teenager by Chung Jun-young. I don't know. Well, natural? Sim Yuki from Singapore. Hello, Kevin oppa. How are you and members doing? I think you guys are quite busy, so take care of your health. Can you please play your group song, The Ghost of When? I found that whenever I listened to the song, it released my stress quite a bit. And it's my favorite song along with Breathe. I really hope you can play this song. Thank you. Mayumi Nakayama from Japan. I visited the ophthalmologist recently to make sure that I would be able to see your face clearly at your concert. I even wanted to buy new contact lenses, contact lenses, when I went to your last showcase and fan meeting in Daegu. But apparently my this is hard. This is all these medical words. Astigmatism was a bit too bad, and he wasn't able to able in color contacts. Oh, so it was really hard to see, right? Oh, okay. In other words, I can't get a perfect treatment for it. Kevin, please do me a fan service that I can recognize from far away at your concert. Please, not a short one, but a long one. I'm really looking forward to fan meeting on the 26th. I love you, Kevin. 홍단원님 from Korea. Kevin, do you know how to, do you know the expression 더위 먹는다? 알아요. I know. Yeah. People use it to express that they're tired and pain because of the heat. Yesterday I said it to my 4-year-old niece. 더위 먹어서 너무 힘들어. 더위 먹어서 I'm so tired. And she replied, I wanted to eat it too. 나도 먹을래. I told her you can't eat it. If you do, your stomach will hurt. And she asked, Why? Is it spicy? 왜 매워요, 그게? I guess the heat is spicy, and when you take it in, you get a fever and your stomach hurts. Kevin and Happy Family, please be careful in the heat. It's spicy. My song request is Orange Caramel's Abing Abing. Hero from Japan. Just One Kiss by Nick Carter. I remember a fan of BSB, Backstreet Boys, concert was fun. So I think, so you went to their concert before? Okay. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. Orange Caramel's Catalina, requested by 홍단원님 from Korea. And, yes, and we'll be back. That was a request song from, 홍단원님 from Korea, Orange Caramel's Catalana. But I know you requested Abing Abing, but we can't play here on a studio because of the ratings. But, please understand. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is Teenager by Jung Jun-young, requested by Reina from Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Hey You by Flash. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York and the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, we will listen to Delilah by Big Flo and Got It Figured Out by Chad Future, featured by Aaron from U East. We can't share the lives of stars, but we can share their music. Playlist that shines like the stars. Star BGM. When you're curious about the stars' favorite music and their song recommendations, listening to Star BGM. Today's star on the Star BGM is the incredible R&B duo whose voices had melted the hearts of so many fans in Korea. It's Fly to the Sky. Woohoo! This duo has come together after a 5-year hiatus and taken the music industry again by storm. They have been number 1 in music charts, number 1 on network music ranking programs, and have set a record in sold-out tickets for their solo concert in Seoul. They have truly proven themselves even after 15 years. Fly to the Sky's name has deep meaning that can be traced back to when they first debuted with the big dreams of becoming stars. Not many people know that Hwani actually auditioned as a dancer and was scouted by SM back in high school when someone spotted him dancing at a school festival. At the time, Hwani's inspiration for dancing with Michael Jackson, and it said that he would go to bed every night listening to You Are Not Alone. Oh! Brian, on the other hand, was born and raised in the States and was clueless of music industry in Korea. He was first introduced to Seo Boys by his friends and was impressed by the amazing stage presence of the singers of Korea. That was when his dream of becoming a singer and star was born. He soon became obsessed with Korean music and auditioned with 2 songs from the most popular idol groups at the time, Shinhwa's Resolver and H.O.T's You and I. He passed his audition with his first try and was on his way towards stardom. Do you want to hear Brian's version of the songs? Alright, then let's continue after some music. Here's Venus by Shinhwa and 미운오리새끼, The Lone Duckling by G.O.D. You've just heard Venus by Shinhwa and 미운오리새끼, The Lone Duckling by G.O.D. And now, welcome back guys on Star BGM, where we look at Star's playlists. Let's keep going on with song recommendations from Fly to the Sky. Fly to the Sky member Hwani has 2 best friends in Korean music world. He's a Hwisung and Komi. Been best friends for last 14 years. Hwani and Hwisung had shared the stage many times performing duets on events, and their duet versions of Fly to the Sky, Missing You, and Hwisung's With Me have gone viral on the internet. It's also rumored that Komi had canceled all of her plans on one weekend so that she can be a guest at the Fly to the Sky's comeback concert that was out of Seoul. I don't know if that's a reason why, but whenever Komi's new song come out, he always supports her unconditionally and states that her songs are his favorite. On the other hand, Brian has a best friend in the acting business, and in that is no other than Chang Dong-gun. Brian sang at one of Chang Dong-gun's fan meetings, and after that they had regularly met up with one another for drinks and have gotten closer over the years. This friendship led to Fly to the Sky using highlights from Chang Dong-gun's movie No Tears for the Dead for the music video of their new song, Even If 10 Years Pass. Fly to the Sky's friends are as impressive as their music. Let's listen to some of the songs before we continue. I thought there was more script down there, but anyways. Here's 처음 뵙겠습니다. Nice to meet you by Jinna with Hwisung, and 놀러가자, Let's Play by Komi, featured by Park Yu-chan. You've just heard 처음 뵙겠습니다. Nice to meet you by Jinna with Hwisung, and 놀러가자, Let's Play by Komi, featured by Park Yu-chan. On today's Star BGM, we take a look at the Fly to the Sky's playlist. These 2 men are now at the age where they should find true love and find the woman that will make a true man out of them. What do you think is their favorite confession song? Brian chose Christina Perri's 1,000 Years. This song is supposedly one that he would want the person that he falls in love with listen to. What do the lyrics say? It's apparently the first few lines of the song, so make sure to listen to it later. Hwani's favorite confession song is 전남의, Drunken Truth. He apparently had a time when he confessed his love to a girl, but was shut down, and he related to the lyrics really well. This song was covered by Fly to the Sky in their 2008 remake album. I hope that they find true love soon. And Fly to the Sky has continuously provided us amazing songs with perfect mixtures of husky voice of Hwani and soft voice of Brian. This was today's Star BGM. I truly hope that these 2 will continue to stick together and perform incredibly powerful and emotional music for us. Now let's listen to some more music, and we'll be back more favorite stars and song recommendations next week with Star BGM. Here's 10년이 지나도, even if 10 years pass, by Flat to the Sky, and also by them, 네 목소리, your voice. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Park Soo-jung from Korea. I hung out with a friend the other day and we had a great time. We had dinner and went to grab a coffee afterward. We were chatting away when all of a sudden she dropped a huge bomb on me. She was getting married. She had finalized a date for her and a boyfriend of a year to be man and wife. And I was so surprised. It was only a month ago when they were contemplating breaking up. What kind of rush is this? I was so uncomfortable because I've told her before I don't think he's a good guy and that she should break up with him. She even asked me to be the one who catches the bouquet. I guess I have to lose a lot of weight until September. Okay, so the wedding is on September. I see. It said that if you don't marry within 6 months after catching the bouquet, you'll never get married. Yes, I know that thing. I better find myself a man. DJ Kevin, please congratulate me and my friend King Yang on her engagement. Congratulations! Oh, really? My song request is ZEA5's Fiancé. Wow, another couple is getting married. Wow. Oh, well, you know, she's going, so you must be proud of her. Don't cry on her wedding, okay? Well, you can cry if you really want to. Anyways, this is song recommendations for you as well. Darling by Girls' Day. You've just heard Fiancé by ZEA5, requested by Park Soo-jung from Korea, and Darling by Girls' Day. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, Henry. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now let's listen to some more music. 여자가 먼저, Girl First by Ali. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Friday, July 25th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here's our last song, 나에 위한 이별, Farewell for Myself by Tia. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 안녕! 안녕!